with Justin Weaver. Locust. Finally got it to 4-stroke. I was doing a little bit of an experiment. This 925 has got a governor carb in it. I plugged the governor off. Didn't help the situation any. I had the high jet closed off to about 1/8 of a turn. It was very touchy. Saw it didn't run too good. Those governor carbs have got a office in there with right where the diaphragm is. It dumps fuel in all the time. Well, that was the problem with being able to adjust it on the high end, on the high jet. So as an experiment, I took the carb out, put a piece of duct tape over the office, y'all see the results. That high jet is probably over a turn and a half now, maybe a little bit more. But I finally got it to 4-stroke. You got to be careful with these 925s. If you run them lean, you'll burn them up. So I don't know if everything's perfect on this saw or not. I kind of got my doubts. It might have a little air leak somewhere, but at least I got it to 4-stroke in the cut when I was up off of it, and it wasn't 4-stroking when I put a little bit of pressure on it. So that's where I wanted it. So anyhow, this one was for Justin Weaver. He was asking me about it. And I told him I was going to try this tape thing. If it worked, then I'd just plug a hole with solder, whatever. It's a little brass fitting in there with a little tiny hole in it. Now all I did was just put a piece of duct tape over it. So I'm going to go back into it. It did what I wanted it to do. I'm going to go back into it and I'm going to plug it off permanently. Now we know, Justin.